Hello everyone, welcome back to more of Genshin Impact, because that's what it seems like people want to see, so that's what I'm doing more of. I mean, I'm enjoying it, don't get me wrong. It's just kind of that like, yeah, it's that like I would like to do some variety, but when I do something other than Genshin Impact, it doesn't seem like people come by. Again, it's fine because like I like this game. It's not a big deal. I'm not like, ugh, I hate this game, I don't want to play it anymore, but it's all people want me to play, you know? It's like, I like the game, so I'm fine with playing more of it. It's just, I have other things that I wanted to play this month. My whole nostalgia month thing there with Ocarina of Time. Or that started with Ocarina of Time. But I might still do that. I've got a couple of days where I might be able to stream early. So maybe by streaming a little early, I can, get people around for that. Can't cope. What's wrong? What goes there? All who wish to cross this bridge is subject to interrogation. Those are the rules. Okay, but like, I've crossed this bridge like a million times. They said, just look at what you're wearing. You're definitely not someone I need to worry about. Why? Think about it. Criminals would want to dress as discreetly as possible, no? You, on the other hand, are dressed most ostentatiously indeed. What are you doing here? I'm the Millilith responsible for the zone. The major thoroughfare to Dihua Marsh. Merchants and tourists all pass this way, so I'm stationed here to stand guard. But the zone is much too big for one person. Just the other day, I discovered a group of monsters nearby. Appears they've set up camp, and although they haven't made a move yet, it's definitely a safety risk. I need to keep an eye on them. I'd happily go and clear them out, except I worry that if I left my post here, some other monsters would see the chance to ambush passers-by. I feel so helpless, stuck here all day. Can you go out and sort out the monsters over there for me? It would free me up to concentrate on other matters. Okay. You have my thanks. I'll stay here and keep watch to stop anyone from taking a wrong turn, ending up deep in Dihua Marsh. Navigate to the nearby camp. Over that way, huh? Alright. I mean, it's just some hilly churls, so it's not a big deal. They are level 28, but still, they're just hilly churls. They're really not that big of a deal. I mean, that one's got, the big hilichurl thing, as I don't remember what it's called. But I can see this one being a little bit more of a, problem. One person. Thought I had somebody else in the group.
Have a good night, Shin.
I've been using Zhangling a lot today, so I thought I had Zhangling in my party. But nope. Noelle's my only, like, fighter character, which is fine. Beat all the enemies in the camp. I still have something there, I'm sure, considering. Yeah, it looks like there must be a geomancer because his, like, constructs are still here. But he's not.
Someone needs assistance.
Yep, he's right here.
Someone needs assistance.
They didn't bother with the structures. There we go. So I have done a bit of work. I've actually got a couple of the characters ascended to phase 2, which is awesome. I've got the main character up to level 50. And I've leveled her skills up. Got the Gust Surge at level 5, the Palm Vortex to 2, and the Foreign Iron Wind to level 2. Which is pretty cool. Let's see. Who else did I ascend up? I have Lisa. Speaking of Lisa, I don't think I leveled up any of her skills. So let's do that. Level up that. I need money to level up anything else. I definitely need to level that up. So I need some muns. Let's see, who else did I ascend? So I've got Lisa. I've got the MC. Is that it? Just those two that I ascended? I guess so. Thought I ascended another character, but I guess not. But that's fine. So it's just Lisa and the main character that I ascended. And poor Lisa, I haven't even had like a chance to level yet. I've had trouble with, having money to like level people after ascending them. So there's the thing. Seems like it's not the easiest thing to keep up, your levels. How's it coming along? Didn't you literally just watch me fight them? Dealt with the monsters. Thank you, it's a huge help. I'm sorry I had to ask you. Should have been my job, but you ended up doing it all for me. No point you trying to play it down. You're covered in dust, which I'm sure is from a tooth and nail battle with the monsters. I don't know what the higher-ups are thinking. I really should have sent more people by now. That is far too big for only one person. Maybe just a couple of bridges, but so much human traffic comes through here every day. If anything were to happen here, it would be catastrophic. Higher-ups will be getting a full report on the situation as soon as I have the opportunity. You have my thanks. Please take these for your trouble. Quest complete. Got an instructor's feather accessory and 20 Prima Gems. And a bunch of more. Hey! What was I just saying about needing money? Not level up. Talents. I'm gonna level up her normal attack. I'm gonna level up her Violet Arc. There we go. Very nice. Induced Aftershock has reached max level. This requires Ascension Phase 4 to even touch. But that's good. I've leveled these up. The thing with Lisa, the reason why the main character has a level 5 and Lisa has a level 2 is because Lisa doesn't have anything yet in her constellations. Lightning Rose, right here, Constellation level 3 gives you Lightning Rose 3 levels, which is good. But to get that, you need the Stella Fortuna. And you only get those by getting the character multiple times in Wishes. Which I have, not gotten another Lisa in my Wishes yet, unfortunately. So, Hilichurl Nest. But that's fine. As soon as I can ascend Noelle, I'm probably going to do that. just because she is kind of ridiculously OP. Like, look at that! That was ridiculous. She is kind of ridiculously OP, and it's great. I love her. So as soon as I can ascend her again, I will. I just gotta fight more of the Geo Hypostasis, but I have to do that when I actually have like resin, and I'm currently out of resin at the moment. I have fragile resin that I could use, but I just haven't used it right now. Did not mean to do that. I don't like these things because they just run away from you. Let me just pull an amber here. Also that, hey, that actually let me deal damage to it. What the heck? Usually you can't hit them even when they're like sticking out like that. So I was surprised when that let me like deal damage to it. Boom! Right into the water. And he died. Seriously though, I hate these things. Cause like they can hide in the ground. And like even if you know where they are, you can't like hit them until they pop out. Like there is no way to get them out of the ground.
I'll catch up.
And then if you do that and end up missing them, then you're just screwed.
Someone needs assistance.
Also, there's a thing here that I didn't know that is here. I need you to stand on the pressure plate, please. Did it blow up before I could do the thing? God dang it. That works. Got it. That was slightly annoying.
Told you I'd win.
Not breakable boxes, I kind of figured. Not breakable crates. So the Wangshu Inn. Oh. Has the day refreshed? Nope. Weekly mission. 100 local leeway specialties. Huh. I don't know what that means. Can you believe it? I caught Captain Bidu's eye. Captain Bidu? That's right. Happened just as I was starting to think that I should leave the fleet due to my dismay at our lack of results. So at that moment, the Elacor passed us by. I saw Captain Bidu standing at the helm. In that moment, our eyes met. I just happened to be on her left, and that courage of hers that subdued the seas themselves pierced my heart in one glance. And that the side with the eye patch? Yes, of course, but details! She truly is great. With but a single look, she was able to save the spent soul of a sorrowful sailor. She just threw you one look. Don't need to get this excited. Excited? Why about my buddy over here, blabbering on even though he only met her gaze briefly? I'm her childhood friend, so by his logic, shouldn't I be over the moon every single day? Talk about exaggerating. You're her childhood friend? We actually grew up together. I even taught her fishing songs. Still, when I found out that she was the BotW people called the Lord of the Ocean, even I was shocked. Now, I haven't seen her in a good long time, but there has been enough tales told about her for the oil to come running out of my ears. Captain BotW. I have no idea if I'm saying that right, but you know. Hello, traveler. Time trial challenge. Dandy, I'm an adventurer specializing in mountaineering and other highly dangerous activities. The ground world is not for me because combat is not my forte, so it's not easy to climb there. You want to put your top speed to the test? I totally understand. For all our goals, the stars, and the abyss, right? Meow! Challenge begin. This time, try to reach the destination within 130 seconds. Keep going. You don't want to lose your former self. Guess I can get to the top of the inn. It's the target location within 130 seconds. I don't actually remember how to get up there. Thought I was going the right way, but I guess I'm not. Let's try that again, just because, like, I didn't even know where to start. Yeah, I should double check that I go this way. Yeah. Okay, that's why I couldn't figure it out. The path is back here. That's what it is. Stairway closed for repairs. Billboard. Madame Quinn. Alright, let's try the time trial challenge. I get to the very top within 130 seconds. Something I imagine is only possible.
Someone needs.
Like these things, I imagine are only possible if you've gotten like enough stamina boosts and stuff. So, I mean, 130 seconds is a lot of time. But I'm guessing that some of these, they're designed like, oh yeah, you know, you would expect that you have, like, gotten different stamina boosts and things. This one, maybe not so much, considering that only took me, what, 60-some seconds? I had a minute left. I had about 60 seconds left. Excuse me, I was trying to pick these up. Trying to pick up my reward. I'll put your top speed to the test. And then 110 seconds. I wonder if that's my score from last time. It couldn't be, right? Because 110 seconds would be like almost 2 minutes. Yeah, 150... or 1 minute and 50 seconds. And I definitely only had like a minute left on that last time. I think doing these 2 or 3 times gets you like a better reward or something.
I'll catch up.
I seem to recall doing one of these before. I was like, yeah, you gotta do the, like, do the thing. If I could stop climbing that would be good. Then again, there could be a speedrun tactic for doing something like that. because like you go up before you need to, and you just like jump up and stuff. "42 seconds, not bad. Not bad at all. I think that was a pretty decent run, honestly. Alright. And then 100 seconds. Oh, I mean, that's easy. Like, I had 40 seconds left. That means I would have 30 seconds left. So, like, that's easy. Especially if I just don't make some of the dumb mistakes I made last time. Because I made some bad, like, big mistakes last time, so... Like using up all of my stamina before getting here. And not having the ability to glide that properly. Or, for example, you know, that. Like I said, it seems like there's you know, that seems like a legitimate strategy to be able to, like, speedrun by actually, like, doing that. Like, climbing a section instead. It seems like a legitimate tactic to me.
Let me guess where you're from.
I mean, 38 seconds. We had 42. So I did cut a few seconds off, since the timer was also shorter that time. Precious chest. Ooh. Yeah, and a lot of good stuff out of that one, too. I mean, what my personal best is? Let's challenge begin. Every adventurer constantly seeks to improve. This time, try to reach this stage within 100 seconds. Okay, I think I've reached the maximum. Because it's still, it's 100 seconds again. I think I've reached the highest version of this, which is fine. Yeah, there's definitely something to be said about the strategy of, like, climbing at a certain point to gain just a little bit of, like, an extra boost up. I don't know what the optimal route would be. Obviously not being out of stamina when you get here. Would be an optimal idea. I actually got a worse score that time. that was 36. 1 minute 4 seconds. My last was 1 minute 2 seconds. Yeah, I didn't even get a reward for that one, but that's fine. What is you... Oh, because I leveled up. Okay. Must have gotten a level up on the BP level. Cool. Alright. There are quests to do here. So just about do it. What hard work. What's up with those stairs over there? Stairs? Oh, you want to go up to the end? Come at a bad time. There's 2 big holes on the way up. To prevent people from missing their steps, the boss has had the whole stairway closed. Preparations for repairs have been made, but stairs won't be fit for walking for a while. Don't worry, you can't use the stairs. The elevator over there is just fine. You can move cargo, so carrying people isn't a problem. If you're in a rush, how about using that instead? Yeah, and while you're at it, help me get this to the boss. It's a gift from a guest. Got it. Well, off you go then. Remember to watch your footing. It's pretty high up, so falling off halfway is no joke. Provisional arrangement. I'm gonna be so mad if it turns out that, like, oh, all you had to do was use the stupid elevators.
More like it.
Am I allowed to use the elevator on the time trial? This seems like it would be so much faster to get up here.
That's more
I mean,
like
especially since it puts me right here. I have no idea where I'm trying to go, though. Provisional arrangement.
Get ready.
Howdy. Please, head straight on in.
I had to go down. I gotta repair those stairs quickly. You the innkeeper? I am. What can I do for you? Some guy downstairs asked us to give his package to you. Oh, this must be a package the guest sent to me. Why didn't Zen Queen bring it up himself? Still had goods to pick up, did he? Ha! Bet was just too lazy to go up and down the elevator. I'm really sorry, you're guests of ours. The stairs just had to be broken this time. Finding a way to fix it as we speak. To think that we made you take the trouble of bringing this package up for me. Yeah, this is a token of my appreciation. It's originally for Zen Queen, but since he made you deliver the package for him, the pay is yours by right. Well then, it must be going to get the preparations for repairs going. Before you have a look around the end. If there's anything you need, you can look for me at any time. Original arrangement, quest completed. Landa, this is really bad. What happened to you? No, you're a traveler. Well, you see, I'm a merchant, and I often shuttle between Mondstadt and Liu on business. I just closed a big deal on Mondstadt and was getting ready to deliver the invoices back to my boss. I never imagined I'd be attacked by monsters while passing through this area. I couldn't fight them off, so I could only flee for my life, and ended up stumbling my way into sin. But I've run off and left the invoices behind. Could I ask you to get them back for me? What sort of invoices? Well, wine, of course. What other business would one do in Mondstadt anyway? This is a huge deal. If anything goes wrong, my boss will hang the loss on me for sure. Please help me out. I've marked all the rough locations for you. Place all the invoices inside a box. Shouldn't be too hard to find, so please help me out. Alrighty. There are a few places that are broken, or that, where the invoices are. But why, like, if he got attacked in one area, how did he end up leaving them in these 3 areas? How does that even happen? I can understand them all being in, like, one area, but, like, they're halfway across the map here. Like, what the heck happened, dude? I see, G Oculus. I hadn't seen any of the other times I've been in this area. Hi, Cryo Slime. I'm imagining it's not in the torch chest, right? Also, I am unsure. Like, I always end up getting stuck here where I don't know where the last torch is. And it's always, like, right there, too. It's always in some spot where it's, like, somehow just hidden. Get the invoices. I mean, it says it's here. Oh, is that down in this cave? Yeah, it is.
Champion of Mondstadt.
It's probably down here in this cave. Probably that glowing spot. Which is fine. Go ahead and grab that white iron.
I'll catch up.
White iron is always good to get. Must be the box. Yep, there's a stack of invoices in it. If they're not for prying eyes. Box of goods invoices. Take all the white iron though. Heck yeah. Heck, I'll keep this place in mind. Let me guess. I'm disconnected. No? That's weird. I broke like a white iron thing and didn't get the white iron out of it. Very strange. Well, there's a good spot for white iron, so I'm gonna mark it. Also a Geoculus over here somewhere. There. Supposedly, those shadows are eagles that are flying over. And if you shoot them, you can get like an achievement. But whenever I see the shadow, I look up and there's nothing there. So I don't know about that. They're over this way somewhere. Oh, one's there and one's there. Okay. Statue of the Seven. Head and offer up our Geoculus right fast. I was gonna say, wasn't there one that was supposed to be right here? It's right over. It's over here, I guess. Somewhere. It is. Super heavy. Is it really just invoices in here? Doing business must be tough. And then over here to Stonegate. Maybe we can get some more resin while we're over here. Also, no, I have a Shrine of Depths key. Okay. I was gonna say, also there's a shrine over here, but it's a Geo shrine, and I have a Shrine of Depths key. Whoa. Well, that didn't seem useful at all. Okay. That really did not seem useful, like, at all. That little wind boost just there. It was really just like, why was that there exactly? BotW. Usually when there's radishes or carrots or something in a order like that, it's because that's going to do something. This doesn't seem to have any use. Excuse me, have you seen a box? A box? Well, I did pick one up. I already had a look inside, but it was a bunch of invoices. Seems like someone was doing a real business venture. My, oh my, I wonder how much the owner of this box would pay to have it back. What do you mean? Don't look so nervous, I was just pulling your leg. Value of the goods on these invoices is not low by any means. It makes one wonder what big shot and leeway it was who signed off on it. Got a sense of time and place. I'm not about to kick the hornet's nest just because I can. Still, don't you think it's a bit unresponsible for you to just take this and leave after all the time and effort I've spent guarding it? How about this, let's barter. It's the most traditional way of solving such problems. Fetch me 3 Noctilicus Jades and I'll give you the invoices. How's that sound? I mean, these 3 whatever Jades probably aren't worth anything compared to the things on those invoices. What's written on it anyway? You don't know? So you're just here to do someone else's work. Well, that's just fine. I'll give you some advice. You're better off not asking too much about transactions of the scale. You gotta give me those Jades and I'll give you the invoices and you can pass it on to the person who requests your services. All done. No mess or fuss. Did you get those Jades? Yes, I have like 24 of these. Because I've been mining them long before this quest. Not bad, I'll take them. Here's the invoices. Take care of them now. Alright then, best you be off. The person who hired you must be a real bundle of nerves right now. Wondered if it might just be the random NPC that was here. But I was going to check around anyway, just to be sure, before I went and did that. I do have 25 resin. So we can do this. There is a couple of fire things over there. Where did that Sealy just go to? Oh, over here. Oh, there's that shrine that I've previously found. The Sealies kind of remind me of Croazoa from Star Fox Adventures. I really do wonder what Dinosaur Planet would have been like had it not been turned into a Star Fox game. Like, Star Fox Adventures was a good game, don't get me wrong. I did enjoy it. It just seemed strange for it to be a Star Fox game. It makes me wonder if there's any... If it hadn't been a Star Fox game...
I'll catch up.
If it might have been more well received and enjoyed. Because a lot of people didn't like it because it was a Star Fox game. But it it was a Star Fox game, but I didn't play like one. So I was like, this isn't a Star Fox game, but it's like, I mean, what defines what a game is? It's like the current argument about like, oh, this isn't a Zelda, Breath of the Wild, this is a Zelda game. It's like, what makes a Zelda game? To me, it's that the characters are in it. It's like, what makes a Mario game? You know? Like, you've got Mario, but a Mario game is more than just platforming because there's Mario Party, there's Mario Tennis, there's Mario Golf. And these are no more or less Mario games than any other Mario game is. They might be considered spin-offs, but they're still considered a Mario game, even if they're a spin-off. So like, what determines whether it is a, you know, so-and-so game, you know? What determines if it's a Star Fox? What determines if it's a Zelda? You know? I also feel like that a lot of people who say Breath of the Wild isn't really a Zelda game miss out on the whole aspect that Breath of the Wild was completely designed like around the idea of not being your conventional like Zelda formula. And I think that's one reason that I enjoy Breath of the Wild. Because it wasn't the conventional Zelda formula. Because, let's be honest, the conventional Zelda formula has gotten stale. And oh my god, I saw a YouTuber the other day that did a video that was like, what would we like to see in Breath of the Wild 2? You know, what can Nintendo do to make Breath of the Wild 2, you know, feel more like a Zelda game? And their response was, and I kid you not when I say this, but their response was, make it like every other Zelda game. They're like, well, at the beginning you've got 3 dungeons, maybe, you know, a fire, water, and earth dungeon. And then after you've done your first 3 dungeons of fire, water, and earth, then turn around, give us the Master Sword, and then maybe another 5 dungeons after that. You know, maybe a forest, a fire, a water, a shadow, and a spirit dungeon. I'm like, do you hear yourself?
Howdy. Please.
Like, you don't want this. You just want Ocarina of Time. Did you find the invoices? Found them all. Thank you truly. This is wonderful. I'm so glad that nothing went wrong. These invoices were lost. I have no idea how angry my boss would have been. When I ask what business these invoices were written for, don't you? Sorry, I really can't tell you. It's a secret. Well, here's your remuneration? Please take it. Wait a minute. Wait a moment. Why has this box been opened? I bet someone out in the wild who took a look at it after picking it up. Oh, I'm dead. Dead. This won't do. I have to tell the boss quickly. Oh, don't worry, I'm not suspicious of you. I mean, I did do my homework regarding your... well, I need to find a way to contact my boss. Please carry on with your business. So basically, he was dealing in something major that now somebody knows, and big trouble will come from the fact that somebody else knows now. Can only do one, but I gotta keep mastering recipes, so... Like, it was... But that, like, it got so bad in that video that I legitimately, like, halfway through was like, why am I still watching this video? I should just stop watching this video. But I decided to go ahead and keep watching anyway to see if maybe he had some brilliant idea after basically an Ocarina of Time remake. No, he didn't. I was like, what? Like, Zelda fans, seriously, you guys are complaining about this. That the formula has gotten stale. You don't want another Zelda game like that, and yet you're literally telling me, hey, you know what the best idea for the next Zelda game would be? To just remake Ocarina of Time. They did that. It was called Twilight Princess. People complained because it was too much like freaking Ocarina of Time. It's like, Zelda fans, you don't want what you think you want. Hi there. No, the seat's not taken. Please, feel free to sit with me. Who are you? My name is Zonglin. I'm a traveling merchant from, Am I from Quinky Village or from the city? I don't know which one counts as home. Tell me about your business. My business? I'm just a multi-vendor. I picked up a few little bits of business that slipped through the hands of those leeway tycoons like Key King. As a traveling merchant, you can't possibly make good money from selling general goods you'd find in a store. You have to focus on more niche items. These mushrooms are from Sumeru, for example. I bet you've never seen them before. Is there something special about mushrooms from Sumeru? I'm not really the right person to ask. I'm no expert in plants. They don't look much different on the outside. Maybe they have a unique taste or something? How about this? You take this one back with you and you put it in your next dish. If the dish turns out well, put in a good word for me with all your acquaintances. Ha ha ha. I literally just got a mushroom. It wasn't any special mushroom, it was just a mushroom.
Keeping this crane secure is crucial.
Need to get something from A to B.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Need to get something from A to B.
Keeping this crane secure is
After
crucial.
peak season, nothing will sell.
It's supposed to be a quest here, though. Something about either fixing those steps or like fixing the bridge or something to that effect. I haven't seen it yet, but it's supposed to be somewhere. The only reason I like came here instead of just moving on straight to Leeway. There's a quest here, and there's even like an achievement for it. I don't know like where it is. Maybe it's outside, because it did say bridge. So maybe it's talking about this bridge over here that's like absolutely destroyed. So maybe the guy is over here by the actual bridge. Which is not the bridge I just crossed. It's the bridge that's further down there. It's this bridge, actually, right here. The bridge to Mingyun Village there. I think that's where the quest is. But I don't know for sure. If it's not, then I have no idea. And then we'll just probably go to Leeway and continue the story instead. But I feel like there's a world quest somewhere nearby involving the bridge, like that bridge right there. Just because it's like there's a quest for it. Or I assume it just says the bridge at the inn. So, I'm not seeing an NPC though. That's the thing. Not seeing any NPCs around here. And there are none according to my map here. So I don't know where this quest is. for fixing the bridge. Or if that's even like the quest that I'm thinking it is. There's a random quest way out in the middle of the
You seem
ocean,
tired.
it says.
Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
I love her so much. Alright, well, let's just go to Liyue Harbor. And then we'll find, what's his name? The god of, Geo, who's supposed to be around here somewhere. Gotta stay hydrated. Even if I'm not really drinking water, I'm technically drinking sodas and juices and stuff. Whee!
If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension.
You know when it is? Do you know where it is?
Well, Venti brought up the time, but Paimon knows nothing about where it is. Look,
Rip.
we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right. About the Geo Archon, Morax.
Morax.
Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god?
Oh, really?
But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
Alright. Rex Lapis, huh? I don't know what that was. Excuse me, I guess. Good grief.
I can't wait any longer.
Wow, Zhangling needs some healing, apparently. Where is the nearest statue? Over here. Figure since I'm still at a teleport spot, instead of going off doing something and then having to, like, make my way all the way back, I'll just do this. There we go. That should heal everybody, I think. Since we're in here, let's go ahead and do a quick swap of elements. And we've already dropped off our Geoculus. I thought we had gotten one since the last time, but I guess not. Yep, everybody's all healed up. And I mean, look at this. We still got 41,000 more HP that we can restore. That's per day, like... Yeah, we're good. I'm not worried about it. Like 45,000 HP per day that you can restore at those statues. So let's see. Character that is currently involved in other quests cannot join this quest. Jifang is completing the quest Justice for Book's Sake. Alright, I guess we're doing that. I'm a little confused, but okay. Jifang, this person? She's right here. I'm so confused. The game just wants me to just jump up there. Wow. That's amazing.
Bookhouse. Guess
Nope, now she's up here.
There's no obligation to buy.
That's funny.
we're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Too much passion, not enough clarity? Content was a little too wild, huh?
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingse village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books?
Who is this
Is there a
person?
chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection?
Who are you?
Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners?
Jing
My
Kui?
name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by.
Jing Kwa? Jing Kwa.
Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingse and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth?
Shinsa. Makes sense. Please lead the
My
way.
pleasure, fellow book lover.
Bookworm Swordsman. Started. Of the land amidst monoliths. Started. Ah.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
Didn't we just ask that? Also now, apparently, I can do the quest. Apparently, I literally just had to do that.
Configuration is an essential function.
Because I guess she was up here and therefore busy. And therefore she's not down here? I'm very confused. Because she's literally, like, she is right here. I'm so confused.
You two wish to bear witness to the right of dissension? Me too. We all do. As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends? The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianshui herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the shadows. She wants the rocks created by geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
Right?
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity. His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people.
Is it pronounced deity? I've always heard it pronounced deity.
Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
Okay, but she wasn't even involved in this quest. So why was I stuck not able to progress because of her?
Right of Dissension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today? Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year.
Liyue.
Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
Liyue Qixing?
Ooh, Paimon knows this one. Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade. The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold true control over Liyue.
That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
Okay.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots.
That's true.
I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
Thanks! Where do we go if we want to see the Rite of Dissension?
You're not at all close. Not to mention that even if I gave you directions, as foreigners, you'd get lost along the way. So, better head to Yujing Terrace, to the high ground. It's the highest place in the harbor. Sounds like the best place for trying to communicate with deities, no?
Alright. Go to Yujing Terrace. Didn't he just tell me that even if he told me where to go, I would just get lost? And then he just tells me where to go? It's like, if I tell you where to go, you'll just get lost. So here's where to go. I fail to see the logic there. But okay. I have zero idea how I get up here normally without climbing. But I know I can get up here by climbing. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, good thing I did too. Boo, boy. There's a chest there. I can get it right up onto the terrace, right from here. Ta-da! I made it. I'm sure there was a way up that didn't involve that, but whatever.
The best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Dissension. Wanna give it a try?
Stop climbing things. Place incense.
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself. I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Great! Thanks!
Wish I could find my brother soon. Does it normally glow like that?
May your wealth multiply in the year ahead.
Halt! Those not involved in the proceedings are not permitted to go any further.
Killjoy.
Rip. I have to go around. Oh yeah, I see, because there's a thing over here. Is what it is.
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Dissension too.
Okay, his voice sounds familiar.
Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between two of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
I wish I could get some leads from the Geo Archon.
Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started. Who knows how long that Miss Ningguang lady is gonna take?
Miss Ningguang. Join the crowd and wait for the rite to begin. You and Paimon wait for the rite of dissension to begin.
Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
The hour is upon us.
I hate to remember to move the cursor out of the screen during cutscenes so that I can take screenshots for the VODs. He's asleep? Or he dead? That doesn't seem good. The fact that he just collapsed.
Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
Uh-oh.
What? What's going on? Did she just say Rex Lapis is... the Geo Archon is... dead? Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us!
Amongst us?
Wait. We got close. Are we suspects? Wait, where are you going?
It was the god we faced off against when we first arrived in this world too. Ah boy, escape from the Millilith.
Soldiers out there too. Your identity. You may not be the killer, but can we even get out of here safely?
Oh frick. That is a good question. There are a lot of Millilith around. I mean, I feel like I've gotten away at this point. Don't know how many Millilith there would be out this far. Or if I just like went out of the area and it's gonna teleport me back? Yes, I did. Welp. I escaped by going out of the zone, apparently. I wish it was a little more clear where the zone is. But such is life, I guess. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that just means that I made it, but I get that the game wants me to go to a specific spot, but still. Like, as far as I'm concerned, that just means that I made it. Because, I mean, I did escape. Book it.
Here. Arrest them. There's nowhere to run.
Hey, girlie, hold still.
Wait. Alright. And who are you?
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Also, that was not my sword. That was a special sword. Just what muscles does magical floating use exactly?
So insensitive! You have no idea just how tiring floating around. Wait. Who are you exactly?
Call me Child.
Child, huh?
What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Senora. Childe.
Childe.
You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you.
Help?
Yes, help. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed? I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it. But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude.
Snezhnaya!
The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Alright. Outlandish behavior. Achievement unlocked. Be rescued by an outsider at the tourist spot the locals don't go to. I still have no idea where Pirates Arg is. Or any of this other stuff. Help Huayan repair Wangshu Inn's broken bridge. Yeah, see? It's right here. This is that quest I was saying. Maybe I need to talk to him. Am I able to just wander around now? Yeah, okay. Whoops. Child.
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
This is a...
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst.
Jueyun Karst.
The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti.
You really believe that?
Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in.
Okay.
But I have no need for believing. Not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems alright. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Justice?
The Qixing will already have dispatched the Millelith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god. This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious.
I think they're trying to hide the true culprit. I think the Qixing did it and they're trying to pin it on someone
Your
else.
thinking is even more radical than my own, honorary knight. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long, but the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qixing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
Sigil of permission. Token lent out from child.
Just a few more minutes rest.
I mean, it would be kind of cool if there was some mechanic where you had to, like, sneak around up here for a little while, you know? I don't think I'd mind too much. I just like, once you get towards the, like, outer edges, you're alright kind of thing, you know? Because that would be cool, you know? To, like, climb around and avoid the guards and stuff up there. Like I was doing. Even though I didn't need to. Granted, then, you know, going outside there, I would have gotten spotted just then, because the guard's there, but still. Where are we trying to get to? Way the heck over there. Oh my god. I didn't realize. Okay. I mean, it is Julian Karst over here, so... I think I'm just gonna go to the thing over here. Kind of glad that I went around and did all that before I had to actually, you know, come here. Because it worked out for the better. I feel like. Whee! Soup!
And who might we be? Those that
Hi.
dare enter Jueyun Karst.
Jueyun Karst. I was sent here. Please take a look at this.
A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually...
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Oh boy. Beat the pursuing Millilith. Hold nothing back and unleash your skills with the help of the Adepti. Oh. Oh, neat. Okay. I mean, now the cooldown makes sense.
Take this! Take the target alive!
Take the target alive, sir. It's not gonna be easy considering that she has all these elemental abilities. She can just continuously use them. Holy crap, they're all level 35 as well. I mean, that might just be because of my world level, but... who knows? I use somebody else. Do they get that, like, bonus? I think they do. In which case... time to use Zhang Ying. Yeah, they do. Everybody in the party gets that bonus. Nice. If I use both abilities, I get guaranteed, like, lifesteal, basically. While both are active.
Time to clean up. I'll catch up.
Okay, that line didn't have any voices.
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liyue Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the Rite of Dissension? And then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer. Though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided.
Okay.
Go. Take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message.
Where should I go?
Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate. There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Okay. Wangshu. Go to Wangshu Inn. Custodian of Cloud. Search for Cloud Retainer. The Cloud Retainer. A Molder of Mountains. Seek out the Mountain Shaper. Right then. Molder of Mountains is right over here. I'm really glad that I have all these waypoints. Seek out the Mountain Shaper. That's a big deposit of something. Or it's just a slime? Was that really just a slime? That was like a giant deposit of like core lapis. There's nothing actually there though. Despite it looking like a giant deposit of core lapis, it just had a slime in it.
I'll catch up.
Yep. Just has slimes in it. But there might be something for breaking all of these and unleashing and killing the slimes. Nope, there's a chest in that one. So probably not. But there might be rewards. Anyway.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Vaporize. Leading a treasure hoarder.
Fine.
I'm gonna guess that I need to talk to him about the mountain shaper, which is going to involve that over there.
Mercy, almighty Adeptus. I beg you, show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our lives.
What's wrong?
Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Joyun Karst. It can only mean one thing. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our family is poor, and we heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao.
Mount Hulao?
It was stupid of us. But all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti, and this was our punishment. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to have mercy, right here on the spot. And now, at long last, 2 messengers come to my aid.
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adepti like everyone else.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be. I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you, show me some Adepti mercy.
Whoops. Of your transgression, your predicament, and your repentance, one has become aware.
Be to the Adeptus of Mount Hulao
I love
and to
that.
their messengers. Never will we be so foolish again.
Whoa, check you out. When you speak like that, you actually make a pretty convincing Adepti messenger. Paimon was gonna ask him about where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now. So, he said that Li Dang got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up. So let's follow the path down from here, and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way.
It makes sense that these would be amber. Alright, here's the path. So let's start following the path down. So you have crystal fly. Let me grab amber.
Leave it to
for
me.
now. Because I need somebody to shoot these things. I don't know if there will be more of them, so I want to just like switch parties and then switch back, only to then find out I need like her all over again. I need Noelle obviously to break the amber, so you are not the guy's brother. You can get tossed off the edge of the mountain. Boom! Mount Hulao. Don't mind if I grab this iron.
Assistance.
And I don't really need the iron chunks per se, but still. Oh yay, more slimes. Whee! You finally beat it. I finally did beat that challenge. It took me doing some shenanigans, but I did finally beat it. It was a combination of using the fire ability from Amber that I was using, but also managing to level up Lisa enough that she actually was able to deal damage. Once she was leveled up enough that she could deal damage, then she was able to do it like she was supposed to be able to. But problem was that I just could not get Lisa high enough initially.
Someone needs assistance.
Burbs. But it was the main thing was that I had to use a different strategy than what I was trying to do. Yeah, no, I am dropping a lot of frames. It says 14,374 dropped frames. I have no idea why I'm dropping so many frames, but I am. Like, I don't know how to fix the drop frame issue. Somebody downloading hentai in the other room. No, not that I'm aware of. Good grief. No, I'm not either. Make sure to get some aqua. I mean, I know an artist that does like 3D models and comics and stuff featuring like some of those characters. But there's a lot of amber. I think some of this didn't exist before I started the quest. Where's these people with these talents? Yeah. There's some good talented people out there, that's for sure. Oh my god, I hate these things. They're so obnoxious. There he is. The last Amber. What am I in combat with? Well, now I'm in combat. But like, what am I in combat with now? TD girls just don't do it for you. I mean, oh. Really now? There's another one of these? That's the problem too. You can never see them until like you're like, oh, hey, there is one there actually, and that's just it's just like more of a pain than it is anything else at that point. Someone in your party is an imposter, right? Meow. Kitty.
What happened? You rescued me.
Amber looking kind of sus.
Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is Li Ding. We were climbing the mountain together.
Li Ding and Li Dang.
I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too.
He's the one who said us to look for you.
Phew. So he's safe then? Oh, thank you. I will head up to find my brother now. Here's hoping I don't run into any more Amber on the way.
Went to Li Ding and Li Dang. Oh, that was your cat, huh? No, that's mine. My cat is always here. And generally being a pain this time of night. And I mean that in a good way, you know. I don't mean that in like she's legitimately like annoying, you know. I mean that in a, you know, a good way. I just can't think of the wording for it. We all get needy. Yeah, we do. We all crave, you know, human interaction and socialness. What if that one had been the piece of amber that I needed to break this whole time? And like, I went all that way down and was like, I can't do it because I don't know where to go. Li Ding and Li Dang.
Rescuing my brother, oh mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti.
Have you ever seen the Adeptus here?
What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an Adeptus living in Mount Hulao. But regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them. No way. Unlike you guys, you're Adepti messengers. So it's a whole different story. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes, thank...
Okay, that voice line just cuts out.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers. Because it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain?
What?
Foolish mortal. Come forth and receive your punishment.
I love that the voice clips are just immediately ending before like they even like get anywhere. I know, right? Like I've been saying that about the last like 3 characters.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti, but your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait, we can explain.
Yeah, look at this. Mooncarver sent us.
Mooncarver? Trusted a mere mortal as his messenger? Is this a sigil of permission? One is surprised to find such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived.
Traveler explains what happened in Liyue Harbor.
Rex Lapis assassinated?
Why can't I remember when I read this? Right? Like, I've been thinking the same thing about this guy the whole time, too. Like, the last, like, 3 or 4 voices, like, not counting, you know, D-Lang, you know, Ding and Dang there. Like, the last, like, 3 characters, I've been like, who the heck is this? Like, I know these voices. Like, I know this guy, I know the last Adeptus, and I know the guy before that. The child, or whatever his name was. Like, I know all 3 of those voice actors. I'm going, I know these voices. I just know them.
At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity.
Like, I can see it. I can see who it is, but I can't... I can't... I don't know. Like, I can see the character, but for some odd reason, like, even though, like, I can see the character, I'm going, I don't know who the character is. Like, I know the voice. Sokka's father in Avatar? Maybe. I barely watched Avatar, though, so I don't think I would even know who Sokka's father in Avatar... Like, I don't know that I know his voice.
But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone.
No, this is somebody that... I feel like this voice is way more familiar than that.
Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Mooncarver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Can someone explain the Amber situation to me?
I can. Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the Amber.
Amber must be crystallized Adepti. Ew, gross.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, so the Amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
Okay, Molder of Mountains. Now we go over to this mountain. I would look it up too, except that there's been no, like, confirmed voice actors for anybody yet. So I can't even, like, look it up to find out who did the voice. But yeah, I swear I know that voice.
Set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But as for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties. So the audio files are one file backward? How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way. But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas.
Whoops.
Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
This game and all of its audio glitches. I love them. The 3 stone chairs are on the stone table, and each one has a line of text engraved on it. There's a wine jar in front of the chair. On the southwest side, engraved on the chair is "Here sits Retainer." Bowl and a pair of chopsticks in front of a chair, engraved as Zui Hong. Another on the table in front of the chair on the southeast side, "Here sits Rex." Why do I have the feeling I'm going to need to remember that? Examine the traces of cooking.
Very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat. And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person. What do you...
Recipe Matsutake meat rolls. Can actually cook multiple of these. I might even be able to get perfect. How does the game not have credits? That's a good question. There we go. Matsutake meat roll. Like, if you go into the character info, and then you go to profile, I assume this is where the voice actor is supposed to be listed. Voice actor, voice actress. But they're all blank. For every one of them. And it's like, how, what, like, why? Why is every character blank? And, like, again, like you said, there's no actual, like, credits either. So, like, there's no way to then just, like, go to the credits to find out who, for, like, the characters that aren't party members, you know? And that's very confusing. Like, usually games like this have something to tell you, like, who did the voices, because, you know, credit for for voicing is usually important. But there's absolutely 0 credits for any voicing in this game. Or at least the English version. Apparently the Japanese version has, like, all of the, like, the Japanese voices listed. But the English version just doesn't, for some reason. I have absolutely no idea why that is. I mean, it is a Chinese company, so maybe there's just different rules there about, like, crediting. But that's, like, the best that I can guess. Need to not use Starfall like that. But can it not get up here? I say it's a floating enemy. How can't it get up here? Fine. I'll go down to it. It is guarding 3 chests, after all. And one of those chests does look like it's pretty high quality.
Someone needs assistance.
I will take all of that. Thank you. $295. Believe that only puts me at 8, unfortunately. 5! Not even close to what I thought I was. Oh, frick. But yeah, no, this game, as far as I'm aware, it has no credits or anything, and I don't know how that how that happens, or why that happens, or anything, but it do. Traces of cooking.
Definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too.
Hi, kitty.
It's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully. What would you...
Jewelry soup. Ow. I didn't even notice that the fire wasn't lit. Jewelry soup. I can make it twice. Mostly because I don't have the tofu. I think I can make tofu, though. No, I can't. I can buy tofu, so I can get proficiency on that. I just have to go buy the tofu. But that's okay. I just have to make one for the quest, I assume. Making the other 9 is simply because I want to get the proficiency. Oh, adventure rank 27, Domain of Mastery. Home. So part of what I had to do to deal with... Oh dear. I mean, you didn't miss much. That was basically just me saying that I have no idea who the voice actors were. And then, you know, cooking recipes. But yeah, I don't know. There's no credits. There's no credits. There's no names listed for the voice actors. Nothing. And I don't know why or how or anything.
Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef. Seems there's meat in this pot. But Paimon can't tell which kind. Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti? Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat. Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too. But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish.
Name 2 flour. Flour and meat. Oh, yep, the more meat. Okay. I have one of those then. Offer up food. Oh, because because I already have it. What's some of your favorite foods? Feel like you hear me eat, but never what you eat. I mean, I eat a lot of, like, pastas. It really is, like, the main thing I eat. Beyond that, most of what you'll, like, hear me eat on stream are just, like, snack items. Like Ritz crackers and stuff like that. Offer the jewelry soup. Offer the mora meat. Then the matsutake meat. Surprised that they didn't have me, like, actually remember which was, like, where to put each one. It was just like, oh yeah, you automatically know where. Like, the game just gives that one, gives that part to you. What was my last meal? My last meal was some lasagna, actually. Is it the Adeptus Abode? Cloud Retainer's Abode. Recommended element, fire! I'm gonna take this party, so I have 2 fires. Oh, like, I don't know. What would you want your last meal to be? I have no idea, honestly. And I doubt that I would have any idea even then. I would just be like,
one senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Just gonna go ahead and do that. This is one reason I kind of wanted Zhang Ling in my group, because her elemental burst is kind of OP. If I'm gonna have to use fire, I would like her elemental burst above anybody else's. Yeah, you go all out. I really don't know. Oh, I thought I had knocked him off the platform. That's fine. See, none of that sounds appealing. I like it all. I mean, maybe the Mountain Dew, but...
Look! That platform is moving! So that's what this button is for!
The burger, the buffalo wings, and the steak, those all just sound disgusting.
continue. Time to clean up.
Noel, man. Clockwise. There actually is something over there. Maybe I don't want to rotate it yet. Let's rotate it back and see what's up there. Oh, what'd I get? Domains! Ah, because I got a new domain unlocked. Because of whatever this place is called. This is a new domain. Chicken pesto cavatappi. I don't think that I've ever heard of that.
There's a wind current when you need one.
Oh, that's not something to mine.
I'll catch up.
I see. That just looks like death. Jumping down that way.
Someone needs assistance.
But yeah, like most of what I eat is generally some form of pasta or pizza. Like I eat a lot of like Hot Pockets. Pepperoni pizza Hot Pockets. I used to eat the pizza rolls, but I've kind of like gotten tired of those. This might be an issue. Challenge complete. Should just stand up here. Three, 5, 1, 4. Last one. 2, 4, 1, 5, 3. 2, 4, 1, 5, 3. 2, 4, 1, 5, 3. Pesto will change your life. Oh, there's the wind current. So if I had gone this way initially, it would have been fine. I don't know that I've ever had any kind of pesto. Like, I can't think of anything. So, pesto is the besto. Put it to the testo. And now I might have burps.
I'll be upset if she catches us lazing around like this. I'll race you there.
See, I never get either stoned or drunk, so I can't, I can't say. Neither is particularly good for your health, so I avoid both. Excuse me. I mean, when it comes to my health, I'm at least trying to live as long as I can. I know I probably have, like, barely any time left, but... Easy mode. Solved it in 3 moves. Despite the fact that it took me 2 moves to even realize what the puzzle was. Living like Larry? I have no idea what that means. So the answer to that would be no, I don't know. I think this game hurts my internet. I feel like the last few times I've been trying to stream this game, I've been having trouble.
The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here.
Did you build this whole place?
You surmised correctly. This place did one self-build, as did one design the mechanisms within. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
Yeah, so about Rex Lapis.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
SpongeBob reference? That's why I wouldn't know it.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wish to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission.
Paimon is Zoe from League of Legends.
But enough.
I don't know who Zoe is,
State the matter
so...
which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough.
Trevor explains what happened in Liyue Harbor.
Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Excuse me?
What? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents.
Aren't you supposed to protect the people there?
It is as you say. But if Rex Lapis has indeed been murdered,
then Liyue is in great peril. To delay in quashing the threat is to invite further disaster. It is precisely because one does not wish to see further suffering that exceptional measures are deemed necessary at this exceptional time.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing.
Accepted our offering, that makes us a contract.
Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray.
I don't know.
Nevertheless, since
It
you
could
come
be
here in
Annie.
the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis used these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once.
Alright. Once again, voice is cutting out. I'm assuming that it's because the Chinese lines are shorter. Yeah, all of the Adepti, all of them have been like that. All of them are, heavy spoken like that. It's kind of cool. Bird of Cloud returns. Adeptus seems unwilling to receive guests. Okay. So I don't know if that counts as any kind of teleport or not. I don't think so. Just because I've already got that one there. Wangshu Inn. For Wangshu itself. But yeah, also all of them have had quite the dialect. My god.
Compared to Joyunjian, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Doubt we're gonna find him in the kitchen.
She's not at the moment, but she might. It depends on what happens.
He's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears.
Hello. This is the person we were looking for, I'm gonna bet.
Sigil of permission?
Zhao.
You came prepared. Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
Wow, Charmander.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Wait a sec, we came here to... Paimon's peeved. All he does is think about himself. Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages.
I love her.
Go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
I love her. I really do. Like, I seriously love Paimon. Paimon is one of the greatest characters. I can't. You can't, huh? Distinctive but elusive dress sense, defined yet atypical facial features, followed around everywhere by a floating elf companion. Nope, can't place you. Tell me about that Adeptus.
Oh, you've already met Xiao. Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
That's his good mood?
Oh, yes.
Right?
The Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives with them, never once actually getting to see one. When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti. But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for
wow,
many millennia,
that's a lot of
it's still been
damage.
humans who have led Liyue.
Once again, the audio cuts out.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant Yaksha.
What's on the Yaksha?
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking?
Satisfying salad, I guess? Perhaps a Maha Manjusaka hot pyro slime?
Wow! Never heard of that one! Paimon wants to try it! But if you're gonna be cooking for an Adeptus, perhaps a satisfying salad would be the safer choice.
Satisfying salad definitely sounds like the safer choice. Talk to the chef. I actually have both of these already, so it's not a big deal. I just have to talk to the chef, wherever the chef is. Guess he's out here. Yeah, I guess he is. Smiley Young Zhao.
See him on a break, kid. Scram.
Excuse me, we'd like an almond.
Whoa, this chef guy's service is about as good as that Wagner guy's back in Mondstadt.
It's for the boss, Goldit.
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I? But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
And why is that?
It's not that hard to make.
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands, they're not steady. Because a traveler once told me that this inn is haunted. And then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something. Something not right.
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
All right, in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go check this kitchen out.
Go to the kitchen.
Doesn't seem to be anything.
I would call that a ghost. Paimon, language! Language, little girl. Language. Oh, I love that.
What? You saw it too? There really is a ghost. What? How could I?
Okay, so So he's useless now. What do we do? Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady again.
I mean, I can make almond tofu.
Scared of something so insignificant. Hard to believe he was once a notorious bandit.
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
Boss lady.
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all before.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
Shh. Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti. So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost.
How would we persuade
There is
the
a
ghost?
calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Go take a look at it. Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
Alright. Observe the painting. Is it this one? I'm guessing not. Maybe? Maybe it is. Or maybe it's like outside? Supposed to observe the painting. I don't know where the painting is. Ah, there it is. View the Witness Sigil. Alright. Find a place where you can see the whole Witness Sigil. I feel like just the
healthiest drink is
thing, the Wangshu Inn itself is the sigil. But maybe not. Oh. It's not something I can see from the map. Right here, I guess? There's a glowy spot, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Elemental site? No, there's just a glowy spot here. Oh, wait. Ah. Yes, I see now. What I need to do. Oh, I had to move a little, I guess. Let me switch to walking. Oh, ow. I see. For the objective in this area. I can see it. It's right there. What do I need to do? I Like it's right there. There's something that I need to like find in this area. Caspar? Yeah, I was a little absorbed with the scenery. What about it? It's truly magnificent, completely different from my homeland Fontaine. I used by Quinion Peak on my way here. Its profile was almost completely obscured by the heavy fog, and it really was a sight to behold. It really makes one want to compose a verse or two, just like the poets of Liyue. Look upon the mountains, magnificent as the... Wait, what should I compare them to? My mountain is just magnificent. You're not what I'm looking for. I'm guessing I have to, like, get this to make the symbol, but... If I stand right here, like I can see it glowing. Ah! I just had to, like, wait long enough.
Quick, you grab her! She's trying to get away!
Chase the ghost!
Follow her. If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time.
There we go. We got it. Gwilly Plains. There she is. There's a little ghost girl. Lots of mushrooms. Oh. Dusky Ming.
She doesn't know when to give up. This old decrepit
Oh, frick.
Surely it's not possessed.
I don't like fighting these things. Ruin hunters are worse than ruin guards. They don't exactly have a weak spot that you can just smack constantly.
I'll race you there. That's cheating.
Ow.
Go, Baron Bunny. Steady as stone.
Can I hit you? Because Amber really needs some help.
I'll catch up.
Ow.
Race you.
See, the problem here is ranged is really about the only way that you can go with hitting these things. And the game didn't let me prepare before the fight to actually have people that can handle this.
No one escapes my sight. Not so much. Keep
Ow.
raining.
Wrong button. Ow. Good. Just go ahead and smash it with the freaking claymore. Got him.
Silly churl, is it nice? Little girl, are you listening?
Chilly churl, frilly churl.
Now listen here, young lady.
Oh, okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the inn anymore. Next time, you can come play with Dusky Ming. If you don't come and play, Dusky Ming will come find you.
Oh God. Silly Billy Churlish Ghoul. Achievement unlocked. Agree to play with Dusky Ming. I love that there's all these like secret achievements like that. Where it's like, yeah, there's an achievement. We just won't show you that it's there until you earn it. That way it doesn't spoil something. I love it. I guess Smiley is up on the top, isn't he? I can just teleport there. I don't have to climb the broken inn to get to the top either. Whee! Nope. I wanted to glide, but it didn't let me.
What?
Teleport.
You really got the ghost to promise to stop haunting the inn? Wow. You really are something. I am in your debt. Please, wait a moment. I'll make you the smoothest,
12 viewers.
silkiest bowl of almond tofu. My hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
Yay! Special almond tofu. Talk to Zhao. Where is he? Oh, of course, he's up on the balcony. It's like before, I just went to the wrong balcony. Hello, Zhao.
You two, again.
Wait, don't go disappearing again.
What's this?
It's your favorite almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish, a satisfying salad. Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Rex Lapis. How could this be? I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him.
Liyue.
The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions.
Will the Adepti take over his role in Liyue?
Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait, Paimon still has one last question. That little Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business going, huh?
Right? I still don't know what this mountain is, though. Dust to dust. Return to Liyue Harbor and find child. I haven't seen a mountain that looks like that. At least I don't feel like I have. I don't know. And I have to go all the way down to Liyue Harbor anyway, so... Granted, I haven't been everywhere on the map, but still. And this game really has been good, though, for... like, not only has the game been good, but it seems like the game's been good for my channel. Sitting at 5 viewers again, which is great. If people are enjoying the stream, feel free to follow. I do stream more than just Genshin Impact, though, so, you know, just saying.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
Jueyun Karst? That just rolls off your tongue, don't it?
Huh.
Excuse me.
Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the rite of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Great, something is definitely not right.
He's the whole reason we came here. If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
Nothing to do with you.
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Act 1 complete. Act 2, Farewell, the Archaic Lord, available at rank 29. Improve your adventure rank by offering animoculi, unlock waypoints, yada yada yada. Alright. Well, I mean, that is as far as we can get, because I'm only 27. So, we actually do have a little ways to go before I can unlock the next part of that quest. Which is kind of neat. I kind of figured that, like, with how much I had been, like, over-leveling and over-ranking, with the fact that that unlocked at 23, I was like, we're 27, we'll probably be able to do the, like, next part immediately, but no. It's actually a good ways to go till we can do the next part, which is fine by me. I like the, like, you know, convincing you to go out and explore and do things. So, I like that the game keeps, like, trying to convince you to go do other things than just follow the main story, as it were. So, I'm sure for some people it's like, I just want to do the story. But in this case, it's kind of nice being able to just stop for a moment and be like, hey, you know, we can do this story, but we just gotta get to that point, you know? I'm gonna guess that in order to get to that, I gotta drain the water. Which I'm guessing involves some sort of puzzle around this area. Probably to do with that thing. I can definitely see there's stuff underground as if there's supposed to be ground and not water here. The real question is, where does the quest begin? Probably over here, since I can see another one of those statues over here. Above ground. That looks like it's blocked by like a hilly trail camp or something up here. No, not hilly trails. Nope, hilly trails. They look suspicious. Definitely some big mystery to uncover here. Indeed.
Get them!
I must leave no stone unturned.
I just need to take out this mage.
Someone needs assistance.
Get wrecked. He fell into the water. Without being in flying mode, so more enemies. I really wish I had Lisa here right now. But I'm using a very strange team setup. I've completely forgotten to even consider like switching my party members out. Or like switching my my party back up to what it should properly be. I hate you so much. I really hate you so much. Now, how am I going to deal with this guy without Lisa in my party? It's like I need her electric for this guy. Like, Vaporize is good, but it barely does anything. I need to switch to my, like, normal team after this. So I can have Lisa and everybody back. Yay! Switching parties to my normal team. Boom! Just, you know, getting rid of those, just in case. Anything should come up that I need to, you know, deal with those. And there goes the water. Whee! Water has drained one level. Now I need to do whatever this puzzle is to drain it the next level. Oh, it's one of these things. that I still don't understand. I still don't understand this mechanic. Like, I break this, and then I get this, like, thing. And it just works this time. I'm so confused. Like, it works this time. And that's what keeps confusing me. That sometimes this literally just, like, the little, like, diamond thing here, the little star, like, doesn't follow you for some reason. And I haven't figured out what caused it to not follow you. I understand that that's what you're supposed to do, is you're supposed to take the little star to the little, like, lantern thing. But sometimes the star just floats where the rock was and doesn't follow you. I'm so confused why that mechanic just worked that time. Because again, it usually just doesn't work. And we drain the water again. Yay! Y level has gone right down. Oh, there's a Geoculus over there. It's now available. So then my friend probably is not much further in the story than I am at this point. Because she just hit rank 30, like, today. And if the story is locked until rank 29... assuming she's even been doing the story here in Liyue. You know. Taishan Mansion. Heart of Flames. Chapter 1. Or Part 1, or whatever you want to call it. What is this? Teachings of Diligence. Alright. Well, I've unlocked that. So that's what matters there. Gonna mount Aozong over here. And let's go backwards. Whee! At least I finally got to get into that thing that's been locked ever since I came here the first time. That makes me happy. There's a dungeon somewhere over here, it says. Yep, I see it right there. Easy unlock of this domain. Whee! Shoof! Domain of Blessing Stone Chamber. Recommended level 69. Unlocks adventure rank 35. Dear God. Why are these things like available that early? Like, why don't they just like not become available until you're actually ready for them? Like, this wasn't available until just recently. That's why I just now I'm unlocking it. I didn't get unlocked at Adventure Rank 25. But then it's like, oh, but you can't do it. Like, you can unlock the thing, but you can't do it until you're rank freaking 35. Like, what's the point? Just have it unlocked when it's available. I don't understand. I do need to really look into getting the keys here, though. Cannot switch characters while climbing. I wasn't trying to climb, game. That was a miss. But I'm not surprised. More geosigils, though. And a geoculus somewhere over here. It's not like way above me, is it? It doesn't look like it. Oh, it's right there.
Let the show begin!
What? Alright. I mean, I know another way of getting that. I just didn't want to have to switch parties just to do that. This, I would say, is a slight annoyance. Like, because you've only got 4 party members, but there's like so many things that you need different characters for. Like, constantly having to switch your entire party just to get one character. Or having to go into the party setup to be like, hey, I need this one character. Just, it gets annoying. Like, it would just be easier if I could just switch to that character. You know? Like, just let me, you know, play my characters. Like, okay, limit me to like a certain amount of characters in combat or something. Maybe like the last 4 characters I've used or something, but don't limit my like in-world interactions by a set of 4 characters, you know? Oh, hi. I'll take you. Take that crystal chunk.
Leave it up to me.
Another time.
needs assistance.
Suffocate!
As a good knight should.
I got careless.
Dead. Oh, there's still a guy left. Not bad. Took them all down. Didn't really seem like there was much reason to, because I didn't like unlock anything aside from me being able to just like investigate this place freely. But that's fine. There weren't like any chests or anything involved, so. How close are we to 10? We're at 6. So nowhere even close. Good. That's what I wanted. All that was so that I could hit this waypoint up here, of which I completely forgot to hit. I think that's happened every time I've gone after this waypoint. I've been like, I want to go hit that waypoint, and then something distracts me, and I don't hit the waypoint. So that shrine is near the waypoint, so that's something to keep in mind.
I'll catch up.
Got an exile circlet, not bad. Well, I mean, it's not too close to it. It's kind of on the opposite side of it. But even so, there is a shrine right near this teleport.
I'll catch up.
That is one of those things.
I'll catch up.
Oh my god, you.
Go, Rubber, go! Yeah, I'll protect us.
Look. You don't threaten me. Like you are seriously a non-issue. Freaking whopper flowers. I like somehow canceled out of the party select. don't like these things. They really suck to take down. Luckily, if you have Noelle, they're not as big of a problem. Or really any Claymore wielder. The Noelle has the Geo that goes along with it. It's a little strange that Earth, its weakness is Earth. But that's just how this game works. Like, Geo's weakness is just Geo.
I'll catch up. Let it rain.
I just wait for it to blow up.
I must leave no stone unturned as a dutiful maid would.
Get that Earth.
Someone needs assistance.
And it revitalized Earth. So I have to be very careful. Because this guy can practically one-shot me while he's got his Earth thing going. Should I break out of it though? Oh, alright.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Ooh, frick. I just need to heal a bit. Oh, frick. I don't like those things. They're very difficult. Alright. What other waypoints have we not gotten yet? Figure now is as good a time as any to just hit up all the rest of the waypoints, you know? Looks like just the ones that are down there. Yeah, just that last corner of the map. Cool. Let's go do this statue then. And then we can hit that up. And I can grab some crackers. Because I have a nice box here.
Everyone is working
full of
super
Ritz
hard.
crackers.
We should be too.
Or at least I had a box of Ritz crackers. That's the last thing of them. Still have a whole nother box though. So I can
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my
get a
big
simple little
sister.
snack thing here. It is 4 in the morning. Probably should consider the idea of finishing up the stream here pretty soon. I opened the package wrong.
All this standing around is making me so sleepy.
I see. She's so frustrated. Oh, I just opened a thing of hard food for my cat, and she's so upset. I'm like, well, look, this is what we got in a moment. Like, we're actually legitimately out of the wet food right now. And she's sitting here begging, but it's like, that's what we got, cat. That's what you gotta eat. And she will. She's just gotten used to having wet food lately.
I'll catch up. I missed a spot. Leave it all to me.
Listen, dude, I know that you like doing your little invisible act.
No escape.
Can you even get up to me now?
I missed a spot.
I'd really rather not fight you on this tiny little platform, but... Prepare yourself. There's a whole one direction I could have come from.
Can't run from death.
Oh, are you kidding me? I need that too. Alright, well, I'll run down there and get it, I guess. I didn't want to fight those other guys, but they do have a chest, and so it wouldn't be bad to fight them too. That is 3 Cryo Abyss Mages down there. 3 of them. I'm not looking forward to this fight at all. Not in the slightest. Or is that 1 Cryo and 2 Hydro? God, that would be even worse. I think it's 1 Cryo and 2 Hydro. There's another one over there. Oh no, it's the one, those guys teleporting, okay. So yeah, 1 Cryo, 2 Hydro. Fun.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
So fun. Remember that thing I was stuck on? It was basically this. Only easier.
Going out is tiring.
Yup. Hang on. Let's go ahead and do that. Seal her up a couple of times. And then we'll use one of these jade parcels. Give myself a massive attack boost. Well, that's one mage down. The status ailments are too much.
Someone needs assistance.
Not who I meant to switch to, but it works. Really? Wait, where'd the other mage go? I broke his shield. He was unconscious. Where'd he go?
Someone needs assistance.
Time to get wrecked. Ow. He freaking despawned. That's what happened. Or de-aggroed, which means that he just returned to where he spawned and regains all his health. And I don't seem to be connected to the server anymore. I'm no longer dealing any damage.
I must leave no stone unturned.
There's the reconnecting the server.
I'll catch up.
Why did you just do that again? He just freaking returned to his spawn point again. This game has a big issue with that. Where just randomly enemies will just like de-aggro and immediately return to their spawn point. For absolutely no reason. You'll be like at the point of killing the enemy and then the enemy will be like,
Someone needs.
oh, you're not fighting me anymore. And then just de-aggro. And then teleport back to their spawn, and then get back to full health. For no reason. It's like you're literally wailing on the enemy, hitting them so hard, full aggro on them and everything, and then they just drop all aggro. And that's just it. Game over. Nope, that's not nice. This game has such a big issue with that, and I don't understand it. Nope, these aren't any kind of treasure hoarder notes. Though I don't need treasure hoarder notes to see that there's an earth monument down there. And maybe a fire one over there? Several monuments all over the place over there. God, I hope that whatever this is isn't some quest that locks me out of co-op again. That I then, like, can't get through for whatever reason. Well, I need an animo person, so that's always fun. And the first thing in the quest is use an animo person. And it's like, I don't have one in my current party. I don't have an animo at all. Like, I just don't have one. I need Jean so bad. I really need Jean. so that I can have an Animo. Or any Animo. So record jet, please check again later. I mean, this was my last wish here. I kind of wish that they were in groups of 10 so that I could just count how many times I've done it. There's 10 pages of 6, it looks like. So, 60 times. So another 30 more times and I'm guaranteed something that's 5-star. So that's cool. Oh my god. This package is not gonna open conventionally. There it goes. Alright. Well. I guess I'm not doing that puzzle. And I will hopefully remember that puzzle is there when I come back. Another time. Oh, I see it. I'm surprised I missed that, considering I was right here literally just a moment ago. Do I want to fight you for your chest? Not particularly. I really just want to unlock the rest of the waypoints. Yep, I thought I saw one of you. Oh good, I have to actually wake it up before I can attack it.
That's cheating! Go, Baron Bunny! No escape!
I did that the wrong order? She deals so much more damage than she used to.
Don't be such a brute.
Ow. I really don't like these ones. They're way harder than the ruin scars are. And I feel like that some part of their attack just becomes unavoidable after a certain point. Like, what the crap? I was dodging that. Not have enough stamina. Freaking do anything against this thing. Oh, frick.
No one escapes my sights.
Hate those things. So much. Well, hi.
Steady as a dutiful maid would.
Let me just, heal up my entire party here real quick. With Noelle. It's combining Q and E. Gives me guaranteed heals.
Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me.
Noelle and Barbara on a team is, like, nearly indestructible. I say nearly because I have very much lost even with both of them on my team. Yeah, no. Nope.
I'll catch up.
I will try that domain later. I am definitely not trying it right now. I am disconnected. Thanks for that, game.
Let the show begin.
Get stunned.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright, the lengths that some of these enemies go to go flying away gets a little ridiculous. Like, so, some of the knockback in this is a little ridiculous. Oh, there's a chest. I wholly anticipated a mob coming out of that. Might be a little high to climb. Since there don't appear to be any spots to stop and rest at along the way. That said, the spot has a rest area. Why don't we climb here instead? Sometimes you have to force the game to give you a rest area. Because despite the fact that the ground is flat, for some odd reason your character bugs out and ends up in climbing stance.
Someone needs assistance.
It has to be like, hey, I'm on a flat surface. And the game's like, oh hey, you're on a flat surface. You don't need to be in climbing stance.
I'll catch up.
I've also had the game think, like, I've also had it where I'm on a flat surface, like, very clearly. And the game has me standing on a flat surface, and then suddenly my character goes into climb. It's like, yes, good climbing mechanic.
What a taste of my hammer.
I must leave no stone unturned.
That tingle?
What happened to this guy?
The hunter.
That was funny.
That tingle? That tingle? That tingle? Have a little taste. That tingle?
How about that? Did that tingle? You know, a flaming arrow to your freaking face. Did it tingle? I hope it tingled. Oh, all that just for bird eggs. Man, I got so many eggs, it's not even funny. So far, I just haven't found a good use for them. Yup. Well, I really want to grab that, but you know, something about it's way up there. Excuse me, goodness, I don't know what that even was. that even enough to get up to it? Oh, yeah, I guess so it is. Okay. I guess it was. Whatever. Boom!
Should replace it. We got killers. Fry!
Alright, so somewhere down this path, I believe, is the last waypoint in the game that I have not currently unlocked. Right down here. Holy crap, that dealt 1,200 damage to him. That's insane.
I must leave no stone unturned. As a good night
So much damage. Kill that guy. And I can handle you.
Hey! Not so hard! Bet you can't keep up with me! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Attack from behind. Oh, he's in the fire. There we go. That was a fail. I don't know what the heavy horns are, but I get lots of them. Well, that didn't do anything useful. Boom! Other than create a platform for this guy, apparently. Alright. I was too high for the downward thrust. Why am I still in combat? Why am I glitching through the wall? Something is still attacking me. What is still attacking me? You are still attacking me, apparently. Rest in peace, Hilly Trills. Teachings of prosperity. I think I checked this area up here already. There's a G-Oculus up above. Alright. Let's see. I guess I just need to keep following the path to the south there. First, Gotta figure out how to stop climbing there. Despite hitting the button that makes it so you stop climbing, I couldn't stop climbing. But also I wanted to deal with that rock thing there, because I knew there was stuff there, which is pretty cool. There is so much to explore in this game though, like, oh my god, it is so big. And like, it's only going to get bigger as they keep updating this game and making more stuff. And I think that's awesome. I mean, the very fact that they have this much content on a mobile game is pretty amazing, if you ask me. I am disconnected? No, I'm not. Why did I do no damage? I was hitting him in the weak point with his weakness. Yeah, I was like dealing no damage to him. And that confuses me. What? How did you heal?
Flash Frost.
There's some mechanic I'm not understanding to these guys. Lately I feel like I'm missing something with when I'm fighting these guys. Excuse me? Why you de-aggro?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Fine, whatever. If you're not even gonna fight me, I'm not gonna fight you. Goodbye.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Like, that's becoming more and more common, I feel like, where enemies just de-aggro like that. And it's like, here I am, I'm attacking that. Whoa! What was that? What waypoint have I missed? Exactly. I mean, there's this dungeon here, but those don't count. Oh, right there. Okay. I missed that one. Got it. This is our trip to go get the actual last waypoint. I'm over there.
Get ready. I won't let you down.
There it is.
I won't. for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
There we go. Surveyor of Stone. I've officially unlocked all of the waypoints currently available in the game. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with you. Go away. Fine, I am dealing with you. Okay, but I'm not dealing with you. Go away. Seriously, screw you.
I'll catch up.
Hi. I'm not sure where you suddenly just came out of freaking nowhere from, but alright, well, we have all the waypoints in the game. Aside from like dungeon, domain waypoints, but those don't count towards your total waypoints. Let's pop open the achievements here. And claim Surveyor of Stone and Lithic Guide. Let's see.
Someone needs assistance.
The big issue with crackers, they dry your throat pretty easy. Take some geosigils. I think now that we have found all the waypoints and we've completed the quest that we were trying to do, this might be a good spot to end off at for now. Oh, it's one of these things. Do I want to start this quest? I ain't touching that. Not right now. I ain't touching that right now. I'll put a marker. I have the feeling that that's going to be another one of those quests where you do a thing and then it locks you out of co-op mode Because it's like, oh, well, you need to be able to do this thing in a certain amount of time, and then I'm going to struggle with it, and then I'm just going to be annoyed. So, I'm not going to do it right now. So screw that.
Howdy. Please.
What's that over there? She doesn't look like who's from Liu. Could be my wife. She moved from Mondstadt to marry me. Our child, we used to sing this nursery rhyme about Liu women. Half the girls married to a winery town, the other half sailed to a faraway land. Oh, how the tables have turned. I feel quite proud to have broken the mold. Haha. Well, Dad is very sharp. She picks up on all these little details about people and figures out their backgrounds. As you yourself and all of your guest business has been going reasonably well. We will get by. We're getting livelier again. Can you tell me about the rumors? Rumors? What rumors? Someone's been bad-mouthing the Wangshu Inn. Don't believe a word of what you hear. We just wanted to get the lid out about what's going on recently. The Fatui's presence in Liu Harbor has been growing recently. It looks like trouble is brewing. Now it's your turn. Any interesting stories to share with me? I want to help fix your bridge. How do I get the quest from you? Oh, you must be from somewhere very far away. My name is Lutia. Landa's my father. Tell me about your father. Father says I should tell all strangers that he is a traveling merchant. Well, if you're a friend with Tia, she could tell you. Has traveling been fun? Then my first time outside Mondstadt. Everyone here is cool. I was small, I could only read Vera's Melancholy. And imagine I was Vera, experiencing all kinds of amazing adventures. Now I'll give you this copy of Vera's Melancholy. I might have flipped through it a bit too much. But I don't need any more because I'm on a real adventure with Daddy. My experiences will be even more interesting than the novel. So which one did I get? Number 1. I don't know how many of those are left. But we do have 8 Geoculus and 1 Animoculus. So I'm going to go ahead and turn these in. And then I think we'll finish up there. So I hope you all have enjoyed. If you have and you're watching the VOD, feel free to subscribe. You can check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any of the episodes that you might have missed. And these are streamed live over at twitch.tv/SereneInc. Feel free to come out, hang out with us, chat, etc. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. I think I've only got 2 more levels to go on this statue. So nice. See you later.